My Lord. Pardon me. I'm picking these up. I made my cards last night and I was energizing them. So that's why they're in the middle. And I didn't think of picking them up before I came on. I don't know why. I guess that would have been too smart. Forgive me. Okay, so I'm mixing these in. Just a little bit here before we get started. See if I can. I don't know if it's going to be doable or not. Let's see here. No, it may not. It may not work out that way. It may just have to be 2 decks. Anyway. Discombobulated. That has been my word for the week. Water is what I'm drinking. Okay. And we're going to be doing a reading tonight. But we're also going to be taking a look at our fortune as Libras with our Gypsy fortunes cards. Okay. So Romany. And I'm going to put those to the side for right now. I go by my gut normally, by what I feel is the next step, right, in our readings, meaning I lay out cards, and then if I feel that those cards are talking to me, then that's what I go with. But, or however, not today. Not today. We're going to save these for tomorrow. Okay? I just feel like there's been a shift, and I need to know why that shift is here, and I need to know where the shift is taking Libra. Okay? So we're going to use the Weight Rider deck twice over, the giant one and the regular sized one. Okay? As our second layering, and then our tarot. That's what I call it. That's what it says on the box, tarot. Okay? If I have to use the cartomancy, which looks like playing cards to you, then I will as well. Okay? So let's go, Libra. Let's go. See what Spirit wants to talk to us about tonight. Energy's really weird, Libra. It's a retrograde. Yeah, Mercury. Woo. No. No. Let me know if you guys can hear me, please, because I was at work earlier, so I don't remember if I turned it all the way up or if it's still all the way down. So just let me know in the comments. Yes, I can hear you. Or just a simple yes would be great. Okay, Spirit. Oh, my goodness. Agua Florida. That's all it is. Okay. I'm asking, calling upon the divine. I'm calling upon the Holy Spirit of God. Calling upon the Creator. Calling upon Archangel Michael. Calling upon Archangel Gabriel. This is not a personal reading. This is not a one-to-one reading. This is a general Libra reading. That means if you have air in your chart, if you're a Libra, if you're a fellow air sign, if you resonate with this reading, if you happen upon this reading and it resonates with you, then it's your reading, okay? My readings are timeless. I really don't put the dates on the titles, and that's because whenever it finds you, that's when it's meant to find you. Pardon me, but we are going through it retrograde wise. So let's see what's coming. All right, first 10. Okay, that's our first tarot deck at the bottom. Oof. We have the 8 of Swords, my dears. We have the 8 of Swords. All right, let's go. Let's keep layering. I'm not calling them out until I have all of them on the floor, so to speak, on the table. So if you need to go get yourself something to drink, you need to go to the restroom, you need to go and put a Pop-Tart in. I don't know. Then go ahead and do that because I cannot fast forward. It is live. Why is the Page of Wands here, please? Why is the Page of Wands here, please? Why is the Page of Wands here, please? Interesting already. Why is the Page of Cups? That's a lot of information here going back and forth. Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Page of Cups. There are 3 pages on this table. Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Why is the Page of Cups here, please? Why is the Page of Cups here, please? I guess I'll go get that in a minute. I still feel like they're still talking about the page. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Why is Libra here? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Not once, but twice. And no, I'm not kidding. Why is the Libra here, please? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is this air sign here, please? Why is this Queen of Swords here, please? Why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Really? Okay. Ace of Coins. Double time. Okay, why is the 6 of Cups here, please? 6 of Cups. Why is it here? Why is the 6 of Cups here, please? 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. All right. And there we go. Why is this 5 of Wands here, please? 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Very interesting cards. We've had interesting cards for the last days. Very, very interesting cards. All right. Why is the Magician here, please? Why is the Magician here, please? Why is the Magician here, please? Magician. 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 Why is the Magician here, please? Why is the Magician here, please? All right. Alrighty. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here, please? Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here, please? Why is it here? All right, then. Why is this Pentacle here upon the Pentacle, please? Why is the Ace of Pentacle here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? OMG. That's what you get for being tired, people. That's what you get for being tired. Why is the Tower here, please? 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 Tower. That's too many, Spirit. I can't take that. You know that. Why is... Thank you. Ooh, anything else you'd like to tell me about this Queen? I'm sorry, about this High Priestess. You think... Why is the High Priestess here with this Queen of Wands, please? High Priestess with the Queen of Wands. Why? Still not an answer. Why? Why? Still not an answer. We're going to have to clarify that. Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords. All right. Alrighty then. Ooh, no goodie. Okay, well, let's go. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so the bottom of this deck again was Eight of Swords, and bottom of this deck is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. All right, guys. Lord God Almighty, it's getting hot in here. No, not that kind of hot. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle, and whatever comes out, comes out. Okay? This is the last layer, and then we'll start. No. No. All right. So we have... All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We will not clarify till the end. All right, bottom. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Bottom. High Priestess, lots of secrets. Secret, who's got the secret? Everybody got the secret. All right, let's go. First pile. And again, thank you so much for everybody that has joined. Thank you so much to my beautiful subscribers. Without you, there would not be a channel. Thank you so much. For the people that are here and don't like tarot, please go away. Please go away now. I'm just saying that in a nice way right now because I don't want to have to be dealing with you. If spirit interrupts to have me delete you and send you Betty bye, goodbye, poof, be gone, then I'm going to do so. I'm trying to give you the opportunity to have read the title that says, keep everything PG. If you hate tarot, if you hate people that do tarot, first of all, you got to look at yourself because the sty is in your eye. You shouldn't even be here if you're a diehard Christian. You should not be here if you're a legalistic Christian. Go away, please. Go find another channel that's better suited for you. Okay, with that said, this is not a one-to-one reading. It may or may not resonate with you. It is a general reading. Let's go, Libra. Let's go. All right, you've got the Page of Wands. Okay, the first card on deck. You have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is promising you the world. You know, it's telling you, hey, everything is glory. Everything is good. Everything is kosher. The Queen of Swords is here representing you already. And the only issue is she's feeling tired. She's feeling tuckered out with the Four of Swords. So it's not a bad card. It's just saying you seem to need some rest, okay? You seem to need some rest. You feel good, though. You feel vibrant. You feel good about everything so far. But this is just the beginning of the read. Page. You got a page here. You got a page again. This one is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups to the Page of Cups. So the way my readings work is if I do not have to get the cartomancy out to clarify anything, the better. That is the better for me. And the reason is because the cards canceling each other out, they clarify each other, okay? So in this instance, the Page of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups, okay? So there is something that's being offered to you, and this one looks like it's in the realms of romance. I don't like it when it comes with the Hangman, because the Hangman is a non-movement card. So let's see, okay? What's being offered to you is the Hierophant along with the Two of Cups. So that is a relationship that is either going to be a marriage, or it is a relationship that is a marriage, or that is something super similar to a marriage. Either ways, it's something more concrete. Now, why do I like it coming out this way, even though it had the Hangman? It's because it has the Ten of Cups. Last night, you got the Ten of Cups twice over on the same pile. I've never seen that before. So something beautiful is coming your way, Libra. But either somebody with the Hangman, either somebody gains enlightenment, or it's not cooked yet. It's not finished cooking yet. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have to clarify that or not, because the outcome regardless is complete happiness with the Ten of Cups, along with the Hierophant, which is a marriage, outward expression of love, not hidden like with the Priestess, and a Two of Cups. So it is an ultimate love coming your way. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. Oh, you came out yet again. Okay? So you came out twice in your reading so far. So the feminine aspect of Libra is coming out. Feminine aspect of the air sign is coming out. Okay? That's what you're being represented as tonight. Doesn't matter whether you're a male, you are more open and receptive in the energy of the feminine aspect, the Queen of Swords, as opposed to the King of Swords. Okay? So it doesn't matter whether you're a male. Queen of Swords is coming in with the Six of Wands. She's coming in with the Six of Wands. She's looking at the King of Cups. Okay? She's looking at the King of Cups, who's promising money, monetarily promising value. Okay? Twice over. So again, guys, every time that a card comes out twice, thrice, 4 times, 5th time, whatever, it is even more impressive. So again, you are being promised finances or financial gain via this King of Cups. I don't know who he is yet, but that's who's coming out. And I know that it's work related because look at that. 3 of Coins. So it is work related. It is connected to your finances. It is connected to the work of your hands. It is connected to a business or a company that you work for or a business that you own. Okay? Finances don't look bad at all. Here we go. 6 of Cups. Of course, the past always wants to come back. That's what the past does. And then we're sitting in Mercury retrograde. So because we're sitting on Mercury retrograde, the past does tend to repeat itself. But people need to understand why it actually happens that way with the retrograde of Mercury. It comes because it's trying to bring 2 people together, and it doesn't necessarily always have to be in love, okay? Now, tonight, we're probably talking about love. We're going to stick to that since the cards already are showing that. But it could be a mother with a daughter, a father with a son, whatever, friends, whatever. Why do they come back together during Mercury retrograde, you might ask? And the reason is because there's something unfinished business-wise. Now, the unfinished business could be coming back together. One of the person figures out what they did not right. I don't want to use the W word in the relationship, comes back to make things right and carry on in the relationship, and it's good, it's golden, it grows, it has potential to grow and become something beautiful, right? Because they were always meant to be. But on the other hand, even if somebody hurt you really badly, they can come back and not necessarily stay in your life. And that's 2 reasons, twofold. Why? Because you can choose not to let them back in your life, or they can come back simply to apologize and then go their separate ways. Okay? Those are the only reasons why it keeps replay during Mercury retrograde, where it looks like a dang revolving door. Oh, here they come again. Yeah. That's why, because something is unsettled, something's unfinished business-wise, and something needs to complete itself. And that's the only reason why. But so the past is here. Let's carry on. Past is here with the Empress, okay? Or for the Empress, all right? The Star, which is very nice and natural, as you can see why I'm covering it. So the Star energy is very beautiful. It is very lucky. It's a very fortunate card to get. Here we go with the 6 of Coins. The 6 of Coins is either for you or someone else. Okay? It looks like it's for the King of Swords. So either the King of Swords is going to help you, or you're going to help the King of Swords. I don't know. I'm putting that one sideways because I think we need to clarify a little bit more. Okay? Ooh, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Let's see what the 5 of Wands is telling us. A lot of movement for sure. You have a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Got the 4 of Wands. That's a marriage card. Happy home. Happy, like a homecoming. Wow, somebody's coming towards you. They're coming home. That's what I'm hearing. They're coming home. There's the Chariot. There's their mode of travel. They're coming home. They consider you home, whatever that means to you, Libra. But the person that I'm picking up on, that is a past person from your life who considers you, regardless of whether you're a man or a woman, considers you in the Empress status, fertile, abundant, good, warm, kindly. They feel that you're home to them. Okay? Right. The Magician. Okay, the Magician is here. I didn't really like the energy. I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, because look the way it's coming. The Magician is with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, yeah, it is somebody who's full of imagination, but at the same time, careful what you imagine. Okay, because in the bad it can come to pass, in the good it can come to pass. So in the negative it can still come to pass. What you think grows. Be careful, Libra, be careful, because here you have the thinking person with the Seven of Cups who can imagine things, but what if you're imagining the worst? Okay, so why do I say that? You've got the Two of Swords. That's somebody that feels hoodwinked. That's somebody that feels duped. That's somebody that feels robbed or taken for granted or used. Okay, Judgment is going to come in your favor, though. Judgment is coming down in your favor, but it's also coming down, period. So even if it's in your favor, that doesn't mean that it's always polite, right? It doesn't always knock on the door and ask if it can come in. Judgment is pronounced, period, universally. It's like taxes, death, etc. It doesn't discriminate. So just be forewarned that something may come that may shock you, but it will be in judgment, meaning it was supposed to happen that way, okay? Now the Fool card. So you have something coming brand new. So you already had the Ace of Wands over there with something new. Oh, this is why I was freaking out. Okay, look at that. Twice over you have the Fool. So the Fool is a good card, okay? A lot of bad rap goes to the Fool. Some of the reason is because when we look at the Fool, they're about to walk off a cliff. They're about to step off the side of the edge of the world, so to speak, right? And they have their little dog, and their little dog is supposed to be trying to warn them, hey, look down, stop looking up, look down. So you may feel like the Fool has too much naivete, too much immaturity, but twice over the Fool coming out is telling you it doesn't matter whether you want to move forward, you want to step forward, you want to keep going in the direction or the trajectory that it's moving in. It's gonna happen regardless, so you might as well just go with it. Go with it. Okay, so the Fool are new beginnings, okay, and twice over promised. Okay, oh my God, is this the same card? Yeah, it's the same card. Judgment is being pronounced, Libra. Judgment is being pronounced in the name of the universe, meaning universal laws. It may be pronounced on your behalf, but I don't know why I still feel like you're still not going to come out of it entirely unscathed. Okay, so just be forewarned that, yeah, I do see favor, but I also see judgment twice over and twice over the Fool. I'm sorry, it's going to happen. So expect something, for some of you, expect something powerful to happen. It may shock you, but it's going to happen, and there's no stopping it because there's two Fool cards along with the Judgment twice. So whatever's meant to be is meant to be. Okay, you are going to feel like you're tested big time. You're going to feel like you're tested. I can't make this shit up. I'm sorry. And if y'all didn't know, I do curse on this channel. So again, if you don't like cursing, please, there's I think it's 45 million YouTubers. Just go find another channel and everybody will be happy, okay? Wow. So you are going to feel tested. I'm not going to tell you you're not. You're going to feel tested. End of story. You're going to feel tested. You have the Knight of Cups. Got the Knight of Cups. Okay? So the energy is progressing. It makes me happy because we went from all pages on deck to a king up here, and then you got a knight down here. So energy is progressing, meaning it is becoming more mature, it's becoming more seasoned, it's becoming more wise or logical. Okay? All right, let's take a look. See, here you have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I know we already had that. Can't remember where I put it. Here it is. So that first pentacle was over the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay? That was work-wise. I can't even talk anymore. This one is towards the end of your reading. So that means your monies are still coming along with you. So wherever you're going, wherever you're traveling to, wherever life is leading you, wherever the universe is pushing you towards, your monies are still going with you. I hope that makes sense so far. Okay? And it's not a bad bunch of money because it's a pentacle that's an ace. So those are big money. It's not like this money down here that people are paupers and asking for handouts. Okay? This is coming in with the Emperor. I don't know what the Emperor has to do with that. But the Emperor is promising you the 9 of coins. So that's a good thing. And then it's coming with the 8 of wands. So that's coming really fast. So I want to say towards the end of the month. So today's the first week. Yeah. From now to 3 weeks. So from now to 3 weeks would be the end of the month, be the end of the year. Either you're going to get help from someone financially, or financially you're still going to be set up to where you're not going to have to feel overwhelmed. You're not going to have to feel like, what do I do? What do I do? Bills have to get paid. What do I do? Okay? So things will go okay for you is what I'm seeing. The money continues to follow you. Okay, I would worry if the money stayed over here and there was no money here. Okay, hope that makes sense. You do have a tower that comes. That's a big tower. Okay, the tower is coming with the High Priestess, and I think we already saw the High Priestess somewhere. Okay, no, is there a second High Priestess in here? I know there's another High Priestess because I saw her. I saw her. No, that's the World. And I didn't show this to you either. That's the World. Nails are awesome, but sometimes they don't even let you do what you need to do. Okay? That's the World with the World. So the World came out twice. That's why I'm trying to show it to you. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that you're going to feel less stressed. You're still going to feel stressed out. It's Mercury retrograde. I cannot tell you what to do. I can only suggest, because I'm feeling it like all right here and here, and my throat wants to close up. You're going to feel stressed out. There are a lot of things that are hidden from you, Libra. A lot of things that are hidden from you, Libra. I'm going to say it again. There are a lot of things you don't know about that are hidden from you, Libra. You're not going to find out about these things till closer to the end of the month or the end of the year, which is either or. It doesn't matter. It means the same. Okay? What did I say? Didn't I just show you the High Priestess? Come on, Nails. Don't fail me now. So I just showed you people are hiding things twice over with the High Priestess. Twice over. There's lies and secrets all around you, cloak and dagger. And then to boot, the moon comes out to clarify. Fuck is all I can say. Because that's all that's wanting to come out of my mouth. Yep. So these secrets are going to be huge. Okay? You're probably going to hear it from someone who is going to be in the Queen of Wands energy. That's going to spill the beans. That's going to tell you things that you didn't know about. Okay? Don't know if this one was already reversed, because that's the way I had it in my hand. So that's a Knight coming towards you very quickly. Knight of Swords. So again, a lot of immaturity, or a lot of people that have so much jargon going on. There's just a lot of words and a lot of information and a lot of back and forth and a lot of secrets, Libra. OMG. 7 of coins, okay? 7 coins. 3 of swords. Don't shoot the messenger. 3 of swords. 3 of swords. But I don't know why, even though, and I thought I saw the 4 of swords already. So I'm going to keep talking as I'm looking. Yeah, and that's what's so crazy about when you're doing tarot. When it clarifies itself, or when the cards come out in the beginning and then towards the end. So this was part of the first pile, Four of Swords. I keep on giving them to you upside down. Okay? Four of Swords on this pile here. So this Three of Swords is promising you a Four of Swords. So although you're going to learn about a lot of secrets, a lot of things kept from you, a lot of communication back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But by the time that you're finished, even though you're going to end up in the Three of Swords, which is heartbreaking, disappointment, etc., literally, I see you in the Four of Swords. So whatever this started the reading, the Four of Swords started the reading, it's pretty much ending this portion of the reading. Why am I making an emphasis out of it? It's because even though it's going to give you the energy, the feeling of the Three of Swords, which is heartbreaking and shock, the Four of Swords is promising relief. The Four of Swords is promising you relief. So that means that even though it's going to be shocking information, it's still going to be valuable information that you'll learn to not only accept it, but in the Four of Swords, it's almost going to give you a reason to rest. Don't ask me. Stranger things have happened. Now you have, again, you've got a page. So this Page of Swords is a spying card. So now we have a different king. We had the King of Cups first. Now we have the King of Wands. Ooh, doggy. Ugh, he's coming in with the devil energy. San Antonio. That devil energy is about to change something in your life. And again, you manifest the feeling of the Two of Swords. I'm telling you, some of you are about to go through something tremendous. And I can't tell you which of you, because I'm reading for general public. If it was one-on-one and this was coming up, I'd be like, holy shit, Libra. You better make plans. Whatever plans you have right now and you think that they're concrete, if it's in your finances, there may be a shift. If it's in your, I don't think it's a love relationship that's going to create a big shift that's going to end up with the Devil card energy. I think it's more like your monies. So some of you may get laid off. Some of you may, again, find out that there's a lot of legal issues surrounding a particular person in your life or someone you haven't talked to in a while, because we do have the Six of Cups energy here. This is not great. It's not great news, but at the same time, be forewarned. Being forewarned is being forearmed. So let's say hypothetically, 3/4 of the people watching this video do not experience any of this. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, and feel blessed. But for those that will experience a huge turn of events that, oh no, your monies are good. And they are. And then towards the end of the month, your money's good, meaning your job is fine, your job is secure, everybody loves you, everything's hunky-dory. That's what it's looking like, Libra. But then, bam, something may happen to a lot of you. I hope and pray that this time I'm wrong. Only because I don't like being the bearer of bad news. But I always do say in my tarot, whether you are a private person that I read for, that's my client, or if you're here, I don't sugarcoat shit. And the reason is because that would make me a liar, and that would make me one of those readers that's a cushy reader, that everything is dulce, everything azúcar, everything sweet and sugary. I don't read that way. I have to say the good, the bad, and the ugly, because then I'm not doing my job. All right, let's see if this Gypsy deck can tell us anything, because my God, it went from beautiful, miraculous, excellent, opulence to what the fuck? Okay, careful. Again, this is not for everyone, but those who are going to end up like this, be careful, be forewarned. Maybe start putting out resumes. Maybe start applying places. Just having an ace in your back pocket. You know, you just never know. You just never know. And yeah, I would start asking people, if you start seeing shaky ground, ask for your letter of recommendation. Ask if you can use them as a reference. Anything else, please? Any cards that need to tell us or point the way further for this Devil energy and this Three of Swords? That's like, whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? So unnatural. Anything else, please? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Anything else, please? Wow, I really thought that this... You know, I changed decks because I didn't want this reading to be dark. I didn't want this reading to be dark because I was going to do the dark mirrors, which I'll do tomorrow. Yeah. What I tell you, I knew something was fishy. Look, the broken mirror. There's bad luck. This Three of Swords and this devil with the Two of Swords is pronouncing that bad luck is on its way. Bad things are on their way. Oh my God. This is the first card that fell out. You have a mighty hidden enemy in your midst. A mighty hidden energy in your midst. Who is a snake? Who is a snake? And yeah, this is the two of Swords. This is the Two of Swords. This is the Two of Swords. Fuck. I'm going to say something and then I'm going to give you the good news. If people tick you off, let's say you got fired. I've never been fired a day in my life. Thank you, God. Never been fired. Have I ever been laid off? No, I've never been laid off either. So, for those that may get laid off, for those that may get fired, not through your own fault, don't talk back. The shock is going to be immense. So, of course, the first thing that comes out of our mouth is, well, fuck, who the fuck, why the fuck, why me, blah, blah, blah. If you already knew this, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you forewarn me? You know, why did you let me be in shock list? Why did you let me stay to the end of the month? All these things are going to want to come out of your mouth. Don't fight with people because you're not going to win. The good part, which is the last card, is this is a lucky clover. 4-leaf clover. So it doesn't matter that this... Okay, I'm going to rephrase that because that sounds stupid. Of course it matters. I care about your feelings. Please don't think I don't. But as a reader, I have to tell you what I see. So what I see is, let this all fall apart. We already saw judgment twice right before. The two piles before it gets to, oh no, your money is secure, your money is safe, your money looks good. Oh yeah, it does. But bam, this is going to come as a shock because they're holding secrets twice over with the High Priestess twice over. That's a shit ton of secrets. So that's a person that knows how to lie. Straight-faced. We call those habitual liars or professional liars. Whatever you want to call them, you got one on your mist. You got one in your mist. And then coming out with the moon card. So that means I can sit here and shoot the shit and treat you really well. And the next day I can fire your ass. Because I don't care, because I don't have those kind of feelings inside of me. I'm not talking about myself, Libra. I'm a Libra too. So I'm in this mix too, okay? Yeah. So somebody's going to shock the shit out of you. Just let it happen. Let them fire you so that you can claim unemployment, if you know what I mean. But just don't start fighting and stuff, because then they can write that, oh, they fired you because of insubordination. And then you don't get nothing, right? Don't do that. Let their little happy asses go implode. Who cares? You can always get a job at another company. Why do I say that? Because look, they're doing you a favor somehow. And I'm saying that energetically, that they're doing you a favor. Because, again, it starts with the Four of Swords, meaning you're overly worked, overly tired, and it's going to make you feel like, finally, I can rest. So when this comes out, which is the clover, the 4-leaf clover, which is very rare and very lucky, auspicious. So that means to me, you're going to land on your feet somehow. So again, take it with a grain of salt. I'm not telling you to like it. I'm not downplaying anything. And I'm certainly not undercutting your feelings as a human being. Okay? This is a rough time of the year. We're going into winter. We're going into Christmas. We're going into, you know, a new year. But somehow, some way, they're telling me this is going to end up a blessing. I'm going to say something else. Right now, I'm getting transmission. which I've never gotten while I'm awake. I have 2 noise machines going at the same time because I can speak as loud as I need to you, and my roommates are not going to hear me shouting, right? Because everybody needs their privacy. I'm hearing a man's voice. I'm hearing a man's voice coming out of this one by the door. So there's a lot of jargon. I can't understand what they're saying because it's going way too fast. But there's a lot of discussions. So, hey, what if we get a second scenario where, yeah, you get the bad news and things start closing down around you and people start being let go left and right. If you keep your calm and cool, what if they come back together? Would you go back to that company? Would you accept, you know, a different type of position, or moving to yet another company, sister company or something? That's up to you. So again, what I do here is you don't need to be aggressive with them just because they feel aggressive. They feel aggressive. Let them act like an idiot, because you say face and they cannot say they fired you for insubordination and they have to pay you for being let go. Okay? I can't make it out. I could make it out if I wasn't live and I could concentrate on what I'm hearing. Now, I'm going to say something. It's impossible to get a radio station. It's not that kind of machine. It's a white noise machine. And I listen to them all day long at work. It drowns out everything so that, you know, privacy, right? I can hear the man talking back and forth the whole conversation. Almost like an announcer, but it's not an announcer. Meaning that kind of voice, that level of strength in somebody's voice. But there's a lot of jargon, and that's what I said early on in this reading, is that there's a lot of back and forth communication. At the end, it's going to implode. Woo, it's going to explode. It's going to implode. Let that house of cards fall apart. I don't know. There's just a lot of energy, a lot of back and forth. Let me just put it this way to you, because I can't really pay attention to it, because I would have to just disconnect from you and pay attention fully over there, and I don't want to just be airspace and you wondering what the hell is she doing. So I will tell you this: you're not the only one that's going to feel this. You're not the only one that's being lied to or will be lied to. You're not the only one that will feel anger and resentment and upset and shock. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. That doesn't make it better. But there's other people as well that are going to be shocked. So just be forewarned. Let's shift to a different energy. Let's try. Is there anything that you would like to tell the Libra further that would help the Libra? King of Swords came out. King of Swords. Again, this looks like a playing card deck to you. It's cartomancy, okay? October, September, October. What the hell does that mean? October, September, October. So things that started happening in October were really happening in September. Maybe nobody had wind of it yet, but October is very important to all these financial situations that I'm talking about towards the end of December, okay? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? But I can hear the man. I can hear his voice. He's between 45, no older than 60. But it's a white gentleman. I'm hearing him. I can hear his voice. A professional voice at that. Like when he's talking, it sounds like he's discussing things. It sounds like he's like pleading his cause or pleading the case, or like asking poignant questions. I just hear them, okay? July through September, it looks like things started falling apart really badly financially. July through September. That hurt my head. Ooh, that hurt my head. That hurt my head. Whatever that was that I was trying to listen to over there, that hurt my head. Four of Cups, Queen of Coins, things that are up in the air. You're not the only one, Libra. I'm telling you, you're going to be so angry. For those that will go through this, just understand you're not the only one. Because even people that like you and that you like them and you thought were safe or this could never happen to them, they're not going to be safe. King of Cups, and again, another, oh my God. There's another hangman. There's another hangman. We started with the hangman on the second pile over here. Okay? And now we have the hangman towards the end again. So what I'm saying is going to come to pass for some of you. I'm so sorry. I hope to God it does not happen till after Christmas. But be forewarned, be forearmed, and that's the only thing you can do. For those that are in separation, let's see what we can find out about those people. For those that are actually in separation from somebody they care about, let's try to shift this energy a little bit. Because honestly, this is not good. This energy is horrible. It's horrible. Okay, for those that are in separation from their person, what will happen for them? For those that are in separation with the person that they're thinking about, that they really would like to get back together with. For my Libras that are in separation or haven't been in contact with someone from their past who they're thinking about, what will happen for them, please? Yeah, I can hear it like as if it was a radio that's not quite tuned in. But I promise you, there's no radio in here. No radio. There's a computer, but it's off. There's, again, the camera that I'm looking at. There's a noise machine of a different different type over there. And there's one over here. And no, there's no reason for me to be hearing a man's voice. Matter of fact, when I get off, I'm going to try to decipher what the hell's being talked about. Because it's obviously a hidden message there. Anything else? Anything else? There's somebody here that you're thinking about, maybe a fellow air sign or have a lot of air in their chart. This King of Swords already came out with the other deck. Two different decks, okay? They're thinking about career and they're thinking about money. The person that you may be connected to is thinking about career and thinking about their money. Anything else, please? Anything else, please, and thank you. Again, with the Seven of Cups, remember what we said in the beginning of the reading, that the Seven of Cups is a beautiful card, but the problem with the Seven of Cups is that the Magician was saying, trying to make things manifest, and that's why they were thinking with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups was bringing judgment. Okay, bringing judgment. Again, the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups already came out. We got the Four of Cups again. Four of Cups again. So the cards are just repeating. There's no extra things that are here to talk to us further about that. Now, what I will do is I'm going to get into this deck right here. I was trying to mix them, but truly the decks are not compatible because one is too big. So I'll shuffle them separately. And also one is very new. So they're not kind of, they're not wanting to fold. So I'm going to shuffle one and then the other. So this is going to be, if the Crosswatcher could say anything to my Libra, what would they say? What message would the Crosswatcher want to give Libra right now? What message would the Crosswatcher want to give Libra? Okay. This card is like bent and it didn't really bend in my hand. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 from here and put these back. I'm going to realize I only took half the deck. All right. What would the Crosswatcher love to tell the Libra, please? The Crosswatcher like to tell the Libra, please. They're not wanting to come. Oh, there's a card stuck in there. I need to make them more pliable, so I need to bend them. I'm not taking that hidden message right there. Anything else that you would like to tell the Libra? Anything else you'd like to tell the Libra? I turned because I heard her horn. Out of nowhere. Well, I mean, it's obviously out of somewhere. It's the street, but out of nowhere because people don't normally honk. Oh! Look, we had a jumper and a sideways. Okay, so I'm going to take those two. This is something that I made. These are my decks. So this is not my deck, but the white one is, along with the cartomancy, okay? All right, let's go. So the message I'd give you is, do you love me the way I love you? That's what they want to know. Do you love me the way I love you? I'm tired of running. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of not being able to get over there. They're tired of running. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to admit. That means that if they can literally come to the realization that you are what you are and who you are to them, and they're tired of running, there's healing that starts beginning, and as well as rebuilding, but not rebuilding what was in the past, because if it was so great, it wouldn't have fallen apart. So rebuilding, but to a firm foundation this time. Okay? You're mine forever and ever. That's so beautiful. Okay? And then these, let's see if they match. So orange came out. Okay? It says excitement, optimism, high energy, and vibrance. Okay? So whatever is promised here with this person that's tired of running, they're going to bring something towards you. Oh my God, look what came out. So contact, so ties. So contract, excuse me. So ties. So this person knows. They finally know, Libra. They finally realize who you are. It might be a rocky time in their life if they're the ones that I'm reading for today, that I'm picking up on, that are going to have their income somehow played with, messed with, right? But if it's you that ends up like this, well, then for some reason, maybe it's meant to happen this way. Maybe you were never even meant to be with that company. Maybe you were never ever meant to stay long term, right? To have longevity there. I don't know. But for some reason, it's falling apart at the end. It's falling apart. Justice is in your favor, but the justice doesn't discriminate. So it's still coming down heavy. So even if the judge says, you know, let's say it's a judge, and they judge in your favor, it's still only going to hold so much weight. You're still going to feel the firmness of the law, or of the court order, or of the loss here. Okay? But it's not done. And I'm telling you, because look, the continuation of the money luck, even though this happens, it still proceeds. It still proceeds. It's still the last card standing. So that means to me that, yes, do I feel for you as a human being, even though I'm a reader? Of course I do. Do I feel like this is going to be disastrous in some way to you, for those that this is going to happen to? Most definitely it will. But do I feel like you're going to stay down? No. Because why would this lucky clover come out of nowhere if it wasn't to show you that you're going to be better off somehow in the end? Think about it this way, folks, okay? Let's say you've been at a company and you've been pushing forward and just grunting and just staying and just making do. What if another company, even though you have to change, right? You have to shift gears and go somewhere else. What if there was a ceiling anyway here? And what if the other company that comes next, if you go to another company or don't have your own company that you run, what if they could provide you with more finances, more salary, more security, more benefits? Okay? Think about it with an open mind. Think outside of the box. Don't just think small, because then, of course, like I said, this is going to piss you off. It would piss me off. It would piss off anybody in their right mind. Because broken glass from a mirror, the devil energy, the snake, and then lies with all of these things happening with the high priestess over here, promising Nothing but lies. Of course, anybody would feel jaded. Anybody would feel used. Anyone would feel lied to and abused, because you were lied to. You were abused. Look what's there. I didn't even realize that was there. I didn't realize that was at the bottom. I didn't tell y'all what was at the bottom of this deck. That is more lies and people you cannot trust. Okay? I'm glad I pulled that deck before I sat down to open this reading. Something told me we needed to know more. We needed to have a bigger picture. We needed to have more information and dig more than I normally do. Because normally I do, you know, the most that comes out is what? The Crosswatcher and the Karmic. And we talk and we laugh about them. And we talk about that they could write me a whole soap opera and I'd be rich for the rest of my life. I'd be set. And you guys could just, you know, sit around eating your bonbons, popcorn, potato chips, beer, whatever, wine, and we'd all be happy because they provide us with such entertainment. But today, this is explosive. So today, I'm going to go outside of my comfort zone. And yeah, YouTube says, I must tell you, it's for entertainment purposes, but I've been doing tarot for 37 years, and I was born with this gift. So I'm telling you, this shit show, it would not be coming out if it's not meant for somebody to hear. And God wouldn't have put it onto my heart to do this reading instead of introducing the reading I was going to do, which was about something totally different. So whatever you do with this information, my loves, you do. Whatever you choose to leave on the table here with me, I'm good with that too. And if in the end, none of this matches what you're going through, but you know somebody else that is going through this, share it with them. Who cares? The more the merrier, because that way you're helping me to help others. But if you say this doesn't match at all, none of this is what I'm going through or anybody else in my family or friends, that's okay too. Come back tomorrow. Things will change. They always do. Much love and light to you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me, for sharing your love, for sharing your beautiful words. And no, this isn't a one-on-one reading, so I don't stop spirits flow through me to give cards and things like that. There will come a time when there's memberships, and whatever the membership cost is, it is. And during that time, we come together, those that are members, and I'm happy to answer your questions on that day. You know, adhering to whatever the membership is, and that's what you're going to be paying for, so that you don't have to be wondering, was this my reading? You will know. Anyway, my heart goes out to anybody that's experiencing this, especially at this time of the year. You know, here's hoping for you and yours that you go into the future, into this new year unscathed. But for those that may end up having this issue, just be forewarned. Be on guard. Put your ducks in a row. Start putting out your resumes now so that you can get in front of this. And if it doesn't happen, guess what? You can just go to interviews and just be happy about the fact that you had callbacks and that you had people looking at your resume. And if nothing else, by comparison of what they're giving you and offering you at this job that you're currently at, you can shop around and see what your real true value is for time and experience and your certifications or your degrees. Much love and light to you. Love you. See you tomorrow if God is willing and I am able. Bye. Good night.